Hey guys, Alex Khan here, and I want to show you this pretty rare RC car that I found. It appears to be a 1/11th scale, somewhere between 1/10 and 1/12, but it's pretty big, but it's not big enough to be considered a 1/10 scale. But it's supposed to be a BMW M1, and that is a pretty old model, between 79 and 81. Is when the actual car was produced, and then they made this RC car. And let me see who the makers of this is. It's Matsuhiro, made in Japan. What does that say? Can't even read what that says. But if you look at on the undercarriage, there's an on and off switch here. There is a battery compartment. Let's see what the battery looks like. Hello. Oh man, that takes those six of those giant batteries. Like I don't know what they call them. What is this? There's a high gear and a low gear, and this one ran on frequency 27.145 megahertz. And the thing's all kinds of messed up. Like, for example, the front wheels, there's like no... I think that they removed something here. That's why it's just so loose. There seems to be some friction in the back wheel, so the back wheels would probably work. And I don't know if there are any lights on this, but this right headlight seems to be up. This left one seems to be stuck in position. But whoever had this, they didn't take very good care of it. But that doesn't matter, because what I would want to do with this, obviously, would be to just get a hobby-graded chassis and put this on it. And it's pretty cool. Do you see how wide the wheel flares are? That would be perfect, because most of the hobby-grade chassis that I know of would be pretty wide to begin with, so it would definitely fill up the flares. I like the rear louver windows back here. That's a pretty cool touch to this. You know, with this kind of car, I could do something that's like a sci-fi retro RC car out of it, because most people don't know what this body is. If you look at BMWs today, they don't really look like this, but they did release I think it's a hybrid, or maybe it's an all-electric car, the i8, which takes some styling cues from this particular model. Whoops, I hit the camera. Sorry about that. But let me show you the measurements while we're here. So the wheelbase, hello. Wheelbase appears to be almost 9¼ inches wide, or long. That's for the wheelbase. And the length of the car body, from the nose to the rear bumper, is roughly 15 3/8 inches long. So that's that. Let me show you the width here, and we'll use the flares as a guide. So the flare width is 7 3/8 inches wide. If I don't look at the flares, then it's about 7 inches or so. So this is definitely hobby gradable. Look at that rear there. That'd be cool. But yeah, honestly, I'd probably just get rid of this chassis. But I do like how the back is like that. It's kind of like a suspension of sorts. But yeah, I don't think this chassis would even work anymore. Anyways, that is my RC car find. And I've had this for maybe about 2 months now. I just haven't had time to film it. But what do you guys think of the body? I know it's a European car, but I think it looks pretty cool, actually.